Yes, folks, it's Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. And today we're going to talk about an incident that's in the news. Diabolical, horrible, multiple murders by a nurse, believe it or not, Lucy LETBY, age 33 years. She's just been found guilty of killing seven babies at the Countess of Chester Hospital between June 2015 and June 2016. She was administering noxious substances to them whilst she was a nurse in the neonatal ward of intensive care there. She seemed, according to her supervisors, the consultants and the senior doctors there, to have a morbid curiosity with death. She didn't just kill seven babies. There were another four that were dead, and no verdict was found at the court. There were a further six attempted murders, of which she was found guilty. The consultants are saying, and her employers at the Countess of Chester Hospital are saying, that this was a complete betrayal of trust. And she was doing what sees maniacs, because let's face it, to do this you'd have to be seriously psychologically disturbed. Seriously. And she kept a diary, and in her diary she wrote things like, "I am evil, I did this." And then she wrote the word hate in capital letters, circled it round and filled it in dark. So she was obviously a seriously disturbed young lady, but managed to wear the psychopathic mask because she displayed no emotions about this to her immediate superiors and her work colleagues. Lucy LETBY. And she is going to be sentenced on Monday at the Crown Court, and she will undoubtedly be given I would say, probably an indeterminate sentence, which means that she will be serving an indeterminate life sentence, and that she will remain incarcerated for the rest of her natural life. I would believe that's what's going to happen. Now, Lucy LETBY, being a child killer, is going to find it extremely difficult to exist within prison, and I believe that she's going to be immediately removed to some serious psychiatric unit for the criminally insane. Because although she may look as though butter wouldn't melt in her mouth and look like an innocent young lady, she's quite obviously, seriously, psychologically disturbed. And it won't stop now. I mean, she's gone this far down the road, convicted of murdering 7 children, convicted of attempting to murder 6 other children, and no verdicts on 4 other children that died. Apparently the parents who were in the court were absolutely devastated by all this, as they absolutely would be. And now Lucy LETBY goes into the history books of Britain's criminals as one of the most prolific child killers, alongside the likes of Ian Brady, Myra Hindley, and the mysterious murders of Mary Bell. All there in the history books, the criminological history books of Great Britain. And look it up. There's a big feature on the BBC news pages on the internet. It's quite an in-depth examination of this, and you'll see that what I've said here will be verified there by the BBC. I actually do trust the BBC, by the way, because I believe that they do tell as close to the truth as it's reasonable to get. Yeah, but the way that she killed these children was by administering noxious substances, such as she would inject air into them and poison them with milk or in some way. But killing little babies too, there were triplets born and she killed 2 of them. Imagine the devastation of that. I mean, as the father of just one child, just one little girl who was profoundly, seriously ill when she was born. And she had to be taken to intensive care. So I can only imagine what these poor parents went through. I know what I went through, and my child survived. Disgraceful. Lucy Letby. She isn't going to rot in hell. She's going to an institution for the criminally insane, is my belief. Probably Broadmoor. Maybe Ashworth. I don't know. I think Ashworth's only men. But I mean, it may be Broadmoor, but she is definitely going to be incarcerated for a long, indefinite period of time, I believe. So there we have it for today. That's today's Tales from the Jails. I was going to talk about Armley Jail, but I'll talk about Armley Jail tomorrow. Because there's been an incident at Armley Jail. That's the song dinger, folks. You haven't heard it for a while, but you heard it yesterday. But I am today. Yeah, all those of you are unfortunate enough to remain on board here. You're going to get a treatment now. I'm going to sing to you. Yeah, wetches. You do deserve it, obviously. I'm going to sing to you a song. Nat King Cole sang this, by the way. So I'm going to do my impersonation of Nat King Cole, which, by the way, will not involve me using dark makeup. Hey, that was a bit close to the knuckle, wasn't it? Anyway, here we go. This is my version of Stardust. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and once again I am with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars are bright. You are in my arms. The nightingale sings his fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. That was Lester Young, and previously it was me, and this is Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. Thanks for watching the channel. Do like, subscribe, and please do read my book. Thank you very much.